Hey everybody, my name is Cassie, and today we're going to have some Polkadoodles fun. Let's get started. This is Leo. He's from the Polkadoodles Zodiac Digital Stamp Collection, and I want to watercolor him, but my printer doesn't like watercolor paper. That used to be a problem until I started using this. You don't have to use this exact brand, but what this is a light pad. It's a newer version of what used to be called a light box. It is a thin pad about the thickness of an iPad or a tablet, and it plugs in and it lights up. That is its full purpose. The light is dimmable, but it does weird things to my camera, so I just have it on high strength. These are LEDs, so they are nice and bright, but they also remain fairly cool to the touch. To use it, we're going to take our Leo, which was printed on just regular printer paper, and lay our watercolor paper over top. The backlighting allows us to see the image through the paper. Now this is fairly heavy, good 100% cotton, 300 GM, 140 pound watercolor paper, and you can still see the image. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my filming lights so that you can see the image better. You can see that our line is quite easy to see. And you can adjust your watercolor paper over top of your line to get it where you want it. And then I just use a pencil to trace over the lines that I want to keep. If you like solid black lines, you can also use a waterproof black pen. Now I've sped this part up, but I only spent about 2 minutes tracing the line, so it doesn't take that much time to get it onto your watercolor paper. Now that I'm done tracing, I can turn my light pad off and turn my studio lights back on. Now our line is just about ready to paint. I personally like my pencil lines a little bit lighter, so I'm going to use a kneadable eraser. Now if you've never seen these are really fun erasers to play with. You can stretch them and squish them, and that actually helps clean them. I learned about these in my drawing class in college, and I have been in love with them ever since. To lighten our pencil lines without erasing them, you're going to dab the eraser against your pencil lines. This will pick up some of the graphite without removing all of it. You can actually see the pencil lines on the eraser. If your eraser gets too dirty, you can stretch it and knead it to clean it off. When you're happy with how light your lines are, you're ready to watercolor. I love that I can use my digital stamps and my favorite watercolor paper to create projects.